Well, good morning, guys. That is the Pacific Ocean. This is Gold Coast, Australia. And this was a spot that Ewan told us about right before we sadly had to leave him and head back down to Sydney. Ewan was a great guy. What a great trip that was. So anyway, he and I are talking about some other adventures around the world, so I really hope we make that happen. But anyway, this is a spot that he gave us for some bearded dragons that sometimes hang around here. It's one of the most common lizards in Australia. This is my second trip. I am yet to see him in the wild. So we're gonna walk up and down the beach, see if we can find some beardies. So guys, that was absolutely amazing to see a wild bearded dragon here in Australia in the most surprising habitat, right here on the beach. I'm loving Australia. So we pulled over on the side of this highway here because there's something cool that the Australian Road Service, I have no idea what they're called, DOT, Australian DOT, whatever. Anyway, there's a lot of animals like koalas and possums and things that live in the canopy, and they need to cross the road somehow. They're not going to come down onto the ground and cross the road, because if they do, they're going to get splatted on the highway. So the little critters go from the trees onto this bridge safely across the highway so they don't have to walk across the highway and get splattered. Australians love their koalas here. That is a really cool innovation. It's actually kind of cool to see, but I'm standing on the side of the highway now and I'm about to get splatted, so I'm going to drive away. I'm actually going to the wrong side of the car again. Steering wheel is on the wrong side of the car here. All right, back on the road. Well, good morning, guys. So we got back here to Adrian's place in Sydney about 1 o'clock in the morning or so. So I had a little mishap with the cameras yesterday, and well, I should have known better from being here before, but that's why I didn't finish the vlog yesterday. But you guys didn't miss much, you know, cows, trees, whatever. But let me show you exactly what happened here. So on their outlets, they've got these switches. So you basically have to turn on the outlet. So I just put my batteries in there, and I did not turn on the outlet. Anyway, as a result, I didn't have battery power in either of my two cameras, and so I just kind of enjoyed the ride home. But anyway, today is going to be kind of a relaxing day. I've got to go through all of my footage, put it into the folders that it needs to be put into. I did not do that on the road, so this is going to take like several hours, probably the better part of the day to do it. But Bill and Adrian went to go return the rental car. I'm really interested to see what they're gonna say about all the damage, but it's full coverage insurance. They're gonna be fine. All right, so Bill and Adrian got back, and it seems like everything's gonna work out well with the insurance. And well, I think he said there was $8,000 worth of damage to the vehicle, and the odometer said we drove over 7,000 kilometers, which is from New York to LA and halfway back. That's amazing. And we never left New South Wales or Queensland. Australia is a huge country, but anyway, right now I am walking up to the shops here. I've got to buy some groceries, some supplies, things like that. So let's go check out an Australian mall. so cool about Australian malls is that there's grocers right in the middle of the mall. So once you buy all your home supplies and clothes and whatever, come right over here and get your fish and your meat. Now that is a tasty meat pie. They have weird uppalators here. That was fun. I'm doing that again. Alright, seriously, this is the last time. I mean it. So that hour and 15 minutes that I just spent in the mall was probably the longest amount of time I've spent in a mall in years. Certainly fun going up and down those uppalators and downalators, and shit, I never bought what I went in there for. Okay, just one more time. Alright guys, so in the past couple of days, I have seen more of this country than most Australians ever get to see. And it never really ceases to amaze me how similar this place is to the United States, and the look and the feel, and you know, the agriculture areas feel like I'm driving through the Midwest, and you know, portions of it feel like I'm driving through, you know, Florida or Southern California. I mean, even the architecture of the small towns just has the look and the feel of small town America. And you know, I just drive around and I just feel like I'm not in another country, I'm just driving through another state. So I really love Australia. So tonight is Pay's birthday, that's Adrian's wife, and I think we're gonna take her out to dinner tonight. So I've gotta go hop in the shower, I've gotta change my clothes and get ready for that. But in the meantime, love the planet, keep your life in balance, and rattle on.